City Hall is now open to everyone as long as the building is open for as long as you want to stay. An ordinance was finally passed by City Council last night after months of delays. The ordinance was originally written to allow anyone to be in the City Hall lobby for as long as they like, as long as they weren't disruptive. But the ordinance was changed and now includes any city building. Our Drew Reeves is outside City Hall now with the latest. Drew?
Yeah, Aaron, that ordinance passed last night 5-2. It now says that any building that is owned and operated by the city is open to the public during business hours. Council members who voted in favor of this ordinance say that they hope it will help to tackle homelessness in Spokane.
City Hall is usually a pretty quiet place. You often don't find many people hanging in the lobby, but that could change with the new ordinance.
I believe there's no need for this ordinance. The first floor of City Hall is open to everyone as long as they act accordingly and obey the rules.
The ordinance was proposed by Councilmember Kate Burke in November to open the City Hall lobby to anyone as long as the building was open. People previously were asked to leave after an hour. Burke says she's looking for ways to tackle homelessness with compassion.
How do we take it from like a holistic approach to actually solve these problems?
But late in the game, the ordinance was changed and now includes any city building.
We basically just said any city-owned and operated building is open to the public, period, during work hours.
Council members Karen Stratton and Mike Fagan said this was an ordinance they couldn't lend their support behind.
The fundamental problem with this is the homeless and our employees have been caught in the middle of this battle now for I don't know how many months, and no one wins.
But Burke was happy to see the ordinance pass and move forward. She said she's already in the process of creating more new legislation to help the homeless. She says she wants people to realize there is no one face of homelessness, and we have to tackle the issue head on before it gets worse.
You can really muddle up the criteria of what it means to be homeless and say dangerous, mentally ill, and drug addicted, bad people, which is just not true.
And the ordinance did also have the creation of a work group which will continuously monitor these city buildings and this ordinance to make sure that things are running smoothly and that safety is still a top priority. In downtown Spokane, Drew Reeves, KXLY 4 News.